Hi, hello. We are back with Nancy Drew Last Train to Bloomin' Canyon, and it is the third part already. I'm so excited. I love this game. The puzzles and the atmosphere, the soundtrack, everything is just perfection. And you can check out the first and the second part in the description box, as well as all of my Nancy Drew playthroughs. So let's just dive right in. Okay, we need to go to Fatima now and and give her the picture with Charlena's autograph, right?
Hey, Nancy.
Oh, hello.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Cheeseburger.
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner, comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Okay. Did you talk to him?
Did you talk to him?
Not yet. The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for his short-order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Joe.
Way to
Frank.
go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Finally, we can
Sounds
play
like
the
now
piano.
might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Okay. Okay, Fatima.
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
Yay. Okay. The trunk.
This indentation looks familiar.
Yep. Wait, I don't know the order. Okay. It's alright.
There we go.
Huh?
Welcome back.
Pleasure talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
Oh, okay. What was that? Okay. Now... Ooh.
Yes,
You startled me. Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful crypt, wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever buried her must have loved her very
Sorry.
much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt. If you
I
can
have a
retrieve
toffee
it,
that I
you
can use.
keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
Creepy. Okay.
Well, there's the key. I'll never get that key at this rate.
There you go. Okay.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Ooh. Great, another slug. This is great. Yep. Picture it is.
PB.
Oh, we only have...
CU.
Oh, okay, so we can either try this one or see you on the copper. Cuprum, right? It's something like that, I think. So,
This indentation looks familiar.
exactly, copper. Okay, let's try copper. That would be green. After that, red. Purple. Yellow. Orange and blue. cool. Whoa. Okay. That is great.
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? If I am supposed to make rubbings of these pillars, I'll need a pencil, which I already have, and some nice thin paper.
Mhm. Do I have paper? I do not. Maybe we can get it also from Tino Balducci's makeshift office. Let's go. Oh, no. Let's open the trunk.
I need to match that shape.
So it's red. And after that it's green. Blue. Orange. Yellow and purple. Yellow and purple.
Well, here's Jake's lamp. Another slug. Could come in handy. But where's his pickaxe?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe.
Like
After
what?
you do something for me.
Like what?
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal.
Okay. Okay.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let you have a piece.
Oh, maybe I can use that for the... Okay. Let's see. Yellow is banana. Orange is mango. Red is strawberry. Apple, blueberry, grape, and rejects. Purple is grape. Also grape. Blue is blueberry. This is rejects. No? Was it strawberry? Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Blueberry. Oh, 8 more. 7 more. Green is an apple. Apple. Blueberry. Rejects. Mango. Oh, we're almost done. Is it grape?
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Done. Okay. Fatima?
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Okay, we have wax paper now, but I want to snoop around. No.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer
Okay.
showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason, it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Yay.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Okay, let's go. We have volcano burger. It needs onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, and cheese. Bacon. Okay, do I need to put it in the same order? Onions, jalapenos. So, go with onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon and cheese, hot mustard. And bacon, and then cheese. Done?
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna? Eggs are back to being good for you, you know. Seems like just
Okay, we
last
can-
year all those scientific types were
No.
saying your arteries would clog up if you so much as looked at an egg. But nowadays, well, all of us... Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my
Okay.
granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his
Avocado,
wife. I
tomato.
tell you about her, Edna.
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
Cheese and mayo.
According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head. She didn't take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train'd be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kinda makes you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with? And why a doornail? Why not something else that begins with a D? Like dish rag or dust mop. Dead as a dust mop. That's kinda got a ring to it, don't you think?
I don't think.
The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange too.
Everything
I ever tell you how my
minus-
granddaddy died?
No, I don't think you did.
My daddy, he came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle. The strange thing is,
Pineapple.
nobody else was on board the train.
Pickle
Yet the
herring.
door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. Like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am pushing 93 and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now where do you suppose that...
Oh, bacon.
Look, Mr. Temporary Cook Person, if I served this, my customer would throw a fit. Just make me what's on that check,
Right, I
okay?
forgot about bacon.
That cook had better get on the stick or we're all gonna go deaf out here.
Okay, let's try again. And don't forget the bacon. Pickles, peanut butter. We don't need pickles. Jalapeno. Peanut butter we don't need. Pineapple we don't need. Avocado. Pickle herring. Mustard. Tomato. Mayo. And mustard. I think that's it, right? Bacon I did. Oh, it's good.
I
Okay.
ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy said Jake Hurley'd
Oh,
found?
chef's
He
choice.
found a mine?
A couple years before he died, Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by
Yes.
himself, so no one would steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was.
I would
What
go
he'd do
with-
is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he
Okay.
could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that
Alrighty.
shop of his now? But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell
Okay, now
Granddad
talk.
the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it'd help anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star.
Mm.
Zircon lies
The-
in fingers that scar.
Gemstones.
Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye
Whoa.
of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare?
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You gotta check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Oh my gosh, where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently, he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything.
Dude.
What?
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
I'll let Frank educate Joe on that.
More questions?
You didn't go.
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
I love that. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, finally. Can we snoop around here now? We cannot? Maybe we can play the piano? Okay. There's no John Gray to tell us that we cannot. Let's see. Piano. Here it goes. So G, G, E. G is this one. G, G, E. G, A, G. E, E. D, F, E. D, F, E, D, C. Oh!
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Whoa. Okay, now we can open up the eagle compartment, right? The eagle is 2. How do we do that? I don't know. I mean, I know. Just, I need to play around. No? Cannot? Ah, can. Carson's carbide.
Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
Yep. Some carbide. No, cannot. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's see if Lori's Oh no, let's open. Okay, right. Eagle. Eagle is 2, right? Or 1? I forgot. Eagle is 2. Okay. That's 19. And this is... Yep. Sick. The key. I wonder. Okay. Eagle is done. Oh no, I wanted to go to Caboose. Yeah, let's go to Caboose and then get back. I can actually put some things in here, right? I can put the... Okay. What else can I do? Like a spyglass?
I need a lamp. Jake said a spyglass goes here.
Spyglass goes here.
This goes here.
Lamp.
Okay, looks like that goes there. There, it should work now.
And carbide. And I need to put how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have them all. Right? Oh no, it's 6. Okay. Yeah. That we will find later. Hey! She's
Before
not
you
here.
say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping me, and then he asked me out. Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
So what do you want?
I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron, and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not repeat.
I'll come back later.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, I wanted to snoop around, but that's okay. Let's go back to the Camille's grave, I guess. Oh, we still... Oh, is this the one? Oh god, okay.
Hey, how's it going?
See you soon.
You better.
I better. Okay. Oh, eagle. Right.
More pipes. Why am I not surprised?
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That is interesting.
There, that
Okay.
looks right.
And we still have the pipe thing in the sleeping car. Let's go. So we have paper, we have pencil, wisdom. Got it. And pencil. Charity. Do you remember how in the book with samples we had about samples, I mean, we had this description like eagle means wisdom I mean, like, all means wisdom and something means charity, something means purity. So that's the thing. Oh. Okay, and we have eternity.
Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity.
I'm gonna take a picture. And I am going to match it to the book. Let's see. First we have, what do we have? Wisdom. Yes, wisdom is an owl. Now, eternity would be something else. I don't see it. Oh, good Lord. Eternity. Oh, crown. So, owl, crown, harp, and dove. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the train now. And back to the sleeping car. Okay, wrong way. So, let's see. We have owl, which is wisdom. That would be owl. Where is it? It's number 7. After that, we have crown. Crown would be 6. After that, we have harp and dove, right? Harp would be 3. And dove is 9. Okay, now we need to find the right order. We have 7, 6, 3, 9. Let's try 6, 3, 9, 7. Like clockwise. 3, 9, 7. Okay. 6, 3, 9, 7 does not work. Let's try it. What if?
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
Wow, okay, thank God. That's not bad.
That should do it.
Okay, we're done with pipes. We're fully done with pipes now, which is amazing. Which means we can power this baby up.
Sounds like steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
Great. That is fantastic. Now we need to figure out how many stones do we have and how many do we need. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stones, right? And either tiger, zircon, amethyst, citrine, tourmaline, peridot. Okay, we need 6. Let's see which one have we not found yet. Because Tony's book has all of the pictures. Not Tony's book in the Tony's car, right? let's see. What do we have? We have... I think... Yes, we do have amethyst. And what does it do? The hand from the deep. Hand from the deep. Okay. Now, what else do we have? Citron. I think that is citron. Citron. And Eye of the Tiger. We have also Eye of the Tiger fixed on foul mouth shall keep. Is what the foul mouth shall keep. Star. We have tourmaline. What does it do? By a soft arm is snared. What else do we have? Oh, we have this green one. Is this peridot? Can it be peridot? Yeah, I think it's peridot. Peridot. What does peridot do? Foot of the mare. Okay, so we do need zircon, right? How does it look like? This yellow one. We don't have it yet. Where can we find it? I wonder. Okay, let's put all of them. Everything that we have, let's put it in here. So star means this one. Foot of the mare is peridot. Peridot is this green one, right? I don't know. Something about hand from the deep. Amethyst. What is this? I'm not sure. Oh, that's from the deep. What? Foot of the mare. Sorry. It is not. Okay, this is definitely correct. What is this? I don't understand what that is. Okay. That's a fan. It's not hand from the deep, I guess. Huh. That's hand from the deep. For sure. That is Foot of the Mare, and it is peridot. I think that is soft arm ensnared. Tourmaline. What does tourmaline look like? Okay, this is this watermelon thing. Okay. What is this? Good lord. Okay. Lies in fingers that scar. Oh, maybe that is fingers that scar. Because they have claws. Okay. We still need zircon. Okay. Did that.
Finish that. Still have to do that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Ascotima.
I'm done. I'm done. Check. Check. Finish that. Check. Check.
We still need one gem.
Finish that. I'm done. Check. Finish that. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check. Check. I'm done. Check. Finish. Check. Haven't done that yet.
Yes. Where are... Okay, I need another gemstone. Maybe we have not found everything. I mean, explored everything. I'm pretty sure that we have not explored the car where Charlena and Hardy Boys are. Because other places, I know that I've definitely... What's that? There you go. Yep. Okay, now that we have zircon in the something that scars, right? Yep. After that, the fan. Maybe. Where should I put amethyst? Maybe that's sent from the deep.
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
I have no idea what that is. Let's go back. Not back. Oh, amethyst. Cool. And let's put amethyst back to the wave. This, I'm not sure. This is, maybe that is soft arm that it ensnared, right? So, which means that would be tourmaline. Okay, which leaves us with this
Whoa,
gem here.
looks like I did something right.
Oh, okay. Right, let's try.
Oh no. What I need is some duct tape.
Where do I get duct tape? Maybe John Green has duct tape? John Green? John Gray. Oh my god. All of those Johns with the collars.
What's up?
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
Would you by any chance have
There's
any
a
duct tape?
violence.
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
There's an image on each of those buttons. They tell a story, maybe? I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Okay, so, which means we have, this is the first one. It would make sense to get, okay, 2 of them here. Okay, this is the last one, for sure. This is second to last. Apparently, we do this one. And we here, and we... Oh, wait, no. Here. And we go back. And we take the peacock. Right? We took the peacock. Okay, maybe not. So, we'll start with this one. Maybe we take... I mean, it would make sense that this one is the second one, right? We need to get this. Okay. So this. Then we get back and we get the wolf. We switch wolf and this, whoever that is, we switch them. Then we get back, then we switch those. Now we go leave the peacock, get back, get this animal. Oh, okay, great. Ooh, cool. Duct tape.
There, good as new. Well, sorta.
All good.
And we have liftoff.
This is so majestic. Can you imagine building all this? Brimstone Canyon.
That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
I think I know where Jake's mine is. Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go! I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not
Nancy.
Francie, Nancy.
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
That'd be great.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
Don't worry, you can trust me.
I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Thank you.
Okay. Going to the Brimstone Canyon. Ooh. And we're almost here. Okay. 10 minutes, right?
Sounds like the train's leaving. Where's it going? Well, Frank and Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
Funny. Okay. Going. Looking. I don't really want to miss anything. Whoa, okay. What is this? Mm-hmm. Oh, is it too early? I hope it's not.
Whoa!
Okay. Cool. But who's the evil person on this train?
Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's mine. Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple. Wow, glowing lizards. Cool. But weird.
Red, now yellow. Whoa! Now purple. Up or down? Down, okay. Well, that's scary. More lizards. Okay. Orange. Orange again. Red. And then yellow. Holy moly. Purple.
Wonder
J.
what that's doing there.
J. Interesting. Okay, I feel like I need to write this down.
Uh-oh. There's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles. But if I move the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them. I wonder if it has something to do with that symbol I saw before. I've seen that symbol before. I think I made a boo-boo.
Okay, yes, I should have been like... Okay. Is there any symbols? No. How do I make it work, I wonder?
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe I have something in here? I wonder... Like, have we... I don't see any other symbols anywhere.
Okay, so far so good. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, so far so good.
I'm going to get back to you when I figure out the sequence. Ooh, okay, that was the second one. Great. Yeah. Okay.
I should be able to get through there now.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Jake
Whoa.
Hurley, I presume? Camille. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. Looks like a letter. April 14th, 1865. Your humble friend, Abe.
Who's Abe?
Oh my gosh. This is from Abraham Lincoln. And April 14th is the day he was assassinated. This letter must be worth a fortune.
That's just what I thought, too.
Girl.
See, what I didn't tell you when I gave you that letter Jake wrote to Ruth is that I also found his diary, which is how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln, and that he'd gotten a letter from Abe that he knew would be so valuable someday that he always kept it on his person. Can I have it?
Sure.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did it. I'm going to be famous. Good famous for once.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah. I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff, but this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me. And now that you have, you know, I'd really, really be famous if I could say I found this all by myself. But even if I got you to lie for me, how do I know you'd keep lying?
So,
oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh! That way I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself. Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news for sure, and people would say I was smart and resourceful and courageous even.
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
You don't understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this. Sorry.
Lori!
how
The
do
opening's blocked. I'm
these
trapped. I
dots
better get out of here before something else caves in.
come to people's mind?
Maybe I could get out of here in this.
How? Like, I want to be good famous. That is why I'm going to, you know, off Nancy. Absolutely weird. Okay. The good thing is, well, simultaneously it is the bad thing, that we're almost done with the game. This is so cool. I just don't want it to end. Come on. The puzzles, like everything. Besides maybe this final thing with the boards and the symbols. The puzzles are just, I don't know, I don't have a vocabulary to describe them. They're exactly the perfect, they're just perfect, okay? I truly don't have a vocabulary. They're hard enough for you, good lord. They're hard enough for you to be thinking, but not that hard that you can
Lori, are you
solve
all right?
them. So, amazing.
Nancy, is everything okay?
It is now.
As soon as we discovered you and Lori weren't on the train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie.
It's Nancy. Dear Hannah, some hostess Lori Gerard turned out to be. When her father heard that she'd tried to seal me up in that mine, he canceled all her credit cards and said that from now on, Lori'll have to support herself. She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci told reporters that he knew what Lori was up to all along, and said he let Frank, Joe, and me solve the case so we amateurs could enjoy his limelight. Joe was
Hey.
just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray and Charlena over whether John had really recorded Camille's ghost. She started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that soon the press was no longer interested in what Tino had to say. As for Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune. Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making friends. Love, Nancy.
Hey, Sassy Detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Candy Dancer Award for being such a whiz when it comes to dancing. Okay, cool.
Have you ever been to Paris, France? Well, preparez-vous, because that's where my next mystery adventure takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer. I'll be working undercover to find out why she's been acting
Also one
so
of my
peculiar
favorites.
lately, throwing tantrums, firing people. She's even started wearing a mask for no apparent reason. Her studio is in this spooky-looking centuries-old moulin. That's French for windmill. Of course, that doesn't have anything to do with her strange behavior. Or does it? Only one way to find out. Help me solve my next case. Danger by design. À la prochaine!
Wow, the spirits are high. As I said multiple times during this playthroughs, this part, The Lost Train to Blue Moon Canyon, is truly one of my favorites out of all Nancy Drew games, if not the favorite. I love it. The puzzles are great. The soundtrack is magnificent. All of those gemstone work and characters, everything's just so good. Wow. Hey, I'm glad, I'm happy, and I hope you are too. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!